Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy 15. That's about to... Very exciting. So I've watched the movie that accompanies this game called Kingsglaive, and I've watched the anime called Brotherhood. So I know a little bit about the backstory. It's basically about four guys that go on a road trip. Three of the guys are escorting the Prince Noctis to get married to Luna Freya. And meanwhile, there's a epic battle going on between two kingdoms. One kingdom has a single city left protected by a magical shield. And the other kingdom is kind of an evil kingdom that's taking over everything. And there's all kinds of magic and demons and whatnots. I'm sure all will be explained in the intro 30 seconds. Installing the Goofy pre-order add-ons. I'm playing on a PlayStation 4 Pro. Capturing with a capture card. Apparently you can play this game with English or Japanese voice languages. Yeah, Japanese voices or English voices. I'm going to play the English voice. I've heard that's pretty good. Home theater. I wonder what that means. Sure, I got a home theater. Maybe that's just the sound option or something. Okay. Bonus content has been unlocked. Start playing the game to receive your gifts. Alright, let's look at the options. Language, English, difficulty, easy, normal, and default. I wonder what the difference between default and normal is. Combat. Audio. I'm going to put it on television because I think that would be better for the recording. I'm also turning down the master volume and the music volume so it doesn't drown out my sound. The first time I did this episode, the first episode, the music was too high so you couldn't really hear me. Let's see, subtitles I'm going to leave on. Brightness looks good. Controls, type A is fine. The camera's a bit wacky in this game, but it's about the best you can do. I don't think any of these options are going to make a difference. Camera autocorrect, fighting in tight spaces. Alright. Vibration, guide, HUD, stamina. Yeah, maybe I should turn the stamina on to see what that looks like. Hints. Resolution. I'm leaving this in light. So Digital Foundry did an episode where he talks about, I'm running on the PlayStation Pro, PlayStation 4 Pro, and his conclusion was that light was a better frame rate because it's more stable at 30. High is also at 30, but it's unstable, so it some of the frames take long, sometimes take short. So light apparently is a better option. And I couldn't notice a difference when I played for a while on high versus light. Alright, let's start a new game. Normal. Let's do the tutorial. This game has pretty long loading bars sometimes. Hey there, Noct. That's a do I know you look if I've ever seen one. You might not know me, but I know you. As a matter of fact, I've been watching over you ever since you were little. This here's the old training room in your world of your dreams. I'm going to teach you the ins and outs of this world to help you along on your journey. Alright, combat tutorials and lore guide. Let's check out the lore guide first. Take a closer look at the paintings on the walls, learn about the lore of Eos. When you're done, just let me know. The land of Eos. Our story takes place in the lands of Eos. At present, the world is divided between two warring states, controlling a majority of the world's lands is the military mighty Nephilim, an aggressively expanding imperial war machine. The kingdom of Lucius continues to resist the Empire's advance with magic. The crowned city of Insomnia stands proud as the kingdom's last bastion, but the Empire has already made inroads on the outlying territories, including the primary regions of Lady Duskay and Clay-ing. All crazy words I can't pronounce correctly. Old tales tell of 6 gods who have stood watch over Eos since antiquity. It is said they now slumber, conserving their strength, waiting to awaken upon the coming plague known as the Star Scourge. She, most pure of faith, is the Oracle, a daughter in the line of those said to commune with the 6. Blessed by the astral gods, she calls forth the power of Eos to heal those who are suffering and afflicted. Her devotion is helping all those in need has inspired reverence for among people all over the world. Reverence for her. Alright. The magic of Luci. The crystal is the divine cornerstone of the kingdom of Lucius. The stone has a will of its own and channels its sacred power through the ring of the Luci to the monarch who bears it. Monarchs in a line of Lucius have the innate ability to conjure magic weapons. A handful of close attendants are also afforded access to the selfsame power. The magical barrier known as the Wall has long kept the Empire at bay and thereby maintained the peace, yet not entirely without struggle. Sustaining the Wall imposes an immense physical burden upon the king, but to let it fall for even a moment would be to invite total annihilation. Which is a good game, by the way. Eos is plagued by hordes of demons, vicious nocturnal creatures of various forms that strike fear into the hearts of even the most seasoned hunters. Demons are denizens of the night, and the more predatory among them are drawn to the roads after dark. People now dread the setting of the sun for fear of what monsters might be lurking in the shadows. In recent years, the demons have grown in number, while the nights have grown longer. The correlation between the two phenomena is yet unproven, but scientists persist in their search for a link. Eventually, it's going to turn into night. The whole world. Alright, that's all the lore. I do highly recommend watching the movie Kingsglaive and the anime, The Brotherhood. Both are very good and give you lots of backstory. Alright, let's do the combat tutorials. If we can talk to this crazy bunny thing. I like how it's using the phone to talk to us. There's a little phone icon next to him. See the phone. Gladio says he'll help you train. What a pal. Alright, let's get started. Defend yourself. Defending. Let's practice defending. So you hold down square to phase and to evade attacks. Nice work. Let's practice a bit more. That's the way. I'm just holding down square. Alright, now it's your turn to strike. Blitz. Hold circle to automatically chain attacks. Tilt while attacking to change the way the combo unfolds. Strike a foe from behind.
Try this!
Circle behind and whack. That's how you do it. Parrying. Certain enemy attacks can be parried. A shield will appear, signaling free to defend. Press circle to parry. I did press square. I was holding it down. But the game didn't listen to me. That's the way. Noctis will take heavy damage if you fail to perform the initial block. Stay on guard and be ready to defend at all times. Intensive drills available. Help you hone your parrying skill. Okay, time to put all that into practice. Attack, defend, and parry your way to victory. Hey, plus some finesse and offense. Now you've got the hang of the basics. Say, while you're here, you want to practice warping too? Sure. I love me some warping. Engage. Warping. Alright, it's warping time. Noctis has the ability to instantly warp to where he throws his weapon. Perform a blade warp. Lock on, warp strike. Press R1 plus track. Press R1 to cancel. When locked onto an enemy, a blade warp becomes a warp strike. Track a target to stay locked on without holding R1. Lock onto him. Attacks do more damage with distance. Alright, nice work. Let's move on. Point warp. Noctis can also point warp to specific locations. You can point warp to blue markers. While suspended from a point warp spot, Noctis will automatically lock on to a target. Managing MP. Warping and phasing consume MP, which is shown as a blue gauge above Noctis' head, after point warping as well as on the bottom right. Alright. If Noctis uses MP into deficit, he enters stasis, which severely limits his abilities. Keep an eye on MP and use items to keep it replenished. Take cover behind large objects like rocks and pillars to recover both HP and MP. Take cover and restore. You'll never see me. I'm gonna hide behind this. All right. Performing a point warp instantly restores all MP. Take note of markers in case you need respite. Try taking GLaDOS with warp strikes alone. Gladiolus, rather. Complete. A plus. Think you've got warping down pat. While we're at it, what'd you say if we review the process of resistances? All right. Attack them. Try striking him a few times. Huh? He doesn't seem to be feeling it. When striking an enemy, the damage value may appear in different colors. Orange indicates increased damage, while purple indicates reduced damage. Enemies can be resistant or weak to different weapons. Swords do not seem to work very well against Gladiolus. So you'll want to try a different weapon. Yeah. You've tamed a javelin. Try equipping it now. Gear. Javelin. Try using different weapons. That's the way. Spells. To use magic, you have to equip it like a weapon. Here's a spell to get you started. Fire. Obtain fire. Like weapons must be equipped. Equip the fire. Spellcasting. Swap to weapon and cast it. Sorry, Gladiolus. Gladio. I like these crazy emojis he does. Pretty cool in a don't burn me alive sort of way. Prime spell, release it. Enemies can be resistant or weak to different elements. Gladiolus is currently weak against fire, but when weakness is struck, damage value appeared in orange. Noctis cannot warp strike while doing a spell or machinery. Checking resistances. Active and wait. Wait mode emphasizes strategic elements of combat. Engage wait mode and lock onto an enemy to analyze it. Here's some elemental energy to use craft spells. Same old tricks. Won't work on Gladio this time. Find out what he's weak to, then let him have it. So if we go to options and then combat, we can go to wait time. And then we lock on to him. Should engage wait time. Oh, there he goes. So it says, yeah, up at the top it says he's weak to daggers and, what is that, cold? So we can go to gear and equip our daggers. We can also go to Elemancy, craft spells. You've And then equip magic flasks. Just the amount of energy or add a catalyst when crafting to increase the spell's potency or add an effect, such as poison or multicast. Via history to craft some more of the same. Let's craft an ice spell. Craft it. Equip it. So those crazy orange bars means he's weak to it. Alright, let's have it with the magic. Alright. Got the hang of it now. Last but not least, how about practicing some teamwork?
You rang?
It's Prompto. Link strikes. Noctis' friends engage in combat automatically. If they're nearby when Octus performs a parry or a blindside using a sword, great sword, or pole arm, they may join you in a life link strike. Techniques. Noctis' friend have unique techniques they perform at his command. Performing a technique depletes the tech bar, which gradually fills in battle. Have him perform a piercer. Follow up. Spend AP in the Ascension to learn new techniques. All right. Danger. 9,999 damage. Ugh. When Noctis runs out of HP, he enters a state of danger. This not only impairs his abilities, but also decreases his maximum HP over time. And when he takes damage. When his maximum HP falls to 0, the game is over. Noctis recovers from danger with time, or when a friend comes to his rescue. Oh no. Friends fall into a state of danger when they run out of HP. Like Noctis, however, they do not automatically recover and need to be rescued first. Rescue Prompto. Recovering from danger does not restore maximum HP. Combat items. Characters can use items with danger. If the target is only one person, select 2. Use elixirs to restore. Restore maximum HP. Elixir Noctis. Elixir Prompto.
Got it.
Gladio. Potions and elixirs lift a state of danger whilst restoring HP. Now team up with Prompto and take down Gladius. Or Gladio.
Prompto, you're up.
All right. With their buddies at your side, you've got nothing to be afraid of. All right, that's a good stopping point for the episode. See you next time on Final Fantasy 15, where we begin a new game.